Don't you ever wish you were someone else? You were meant to be the way you are exactly. Don't you ever say you don't like the way you are. When you learn to love yourself, you're better off by far. Don't be afraid if you have got something to say. Just open up your heart and let it show you the way. Stay the Same by Joey McIntyre. Alright, Avengers. You can change your mentality, but you cannot change yourself to be someone else. Remember, you are you, and you are what you are. So, be the best you as far as you can. Alright, Avengers, by listening to my speech, please be the best you. And KMS really needs you to stay motivated, besides having brilliant discipline in yourself, okay? And we really need that motivation to mature into discipline. We need you to be self-aware, so you need to remember that you are always learning. Yes, in life you're always learning, okay? I myself am still learning. And from the song, you need to believe in yourself. We need you to see yourself capable, lovable, and unconditionally worthy for your future. The Avengers, you have to take action now. Let's begin by turning your pain into progress. We need to see yourself. And one of the things that I think students may lack is vision. You got to see yourself before you set or you get into the world-class university. Please, class, please hear yourself. And then you need to tell yourself thank you also. Please, and never blame yourself for what you had in your previous examination. Take your earphones, take your headphones, and open up your ears. Because the you from your future is telling you thank you. Just say thank you to yourself for not giving up. When you wanted to give up, say thank you too for not being depressed. And say thank you for not allowing the brokenness to eat your progress. And you have got to do this after this, okay, Avengers? I'm sure it's gonna be pretty hard sometimes. We're telling you right now, it's not going to be easy, but it's worth it. Just try. Please, Avengers, there are many people are depending on you. Your dad, your mom, your siblings, your friends, and your teachers. Yes, absolutely, they are depending on you. Bear in mind, a student is hardworking. A student is mentally tough. A student is always positive. You must have ability to adapt. You must have your own character, consistency. You need to demonstrate courage on the daily. Please stay motivated in all situations. Stay positive and tune the negative to positivity. Remove your shyness to speak confidently. Please, guys, people won't blame you for your mistakes. The Avengers, change and be the new you. Have a winning attitude. Breathe, compete, and make no excuses at all after this. Now, set your goals. Please practice great habits. Stay focused in everything you do. You got to learn how to perform under pressure, okay? And change yourself now. You still have time. Everybody wants a future, but everybody wants to be average. That's what you have to change. And please be the new you after you listen to my speech. Dear lovely Avengers, we do understand. There are times where you feel like you're losing your mind and you study for hours, you're going to take an exam, and you won't pass. But why is it going to happen? Because a student is resilient, a student is disciplined, and a student is always committed. a student is also consistent even they don't want to be, because the cycle of depression needs to end with you. Yes, it's you yourself to end the level of depression in yourself. The cycle of not enough needs to end with you. The lack and dysfunction, the anxiety of speaking out your mind, and those things that your family and your father, your mother have gone through. Still, you have to keep a student mentality. Like me, I have studied for SPM. However, I got 7D for my maths. I also studied really hard for my degree, yet I failed my literature. And as life is an uphill war and is filled with tests and exams and critical moments where you have to have dig deep inside of yourself and ask yourself why. And you have to sit back and then you have to rethink, why did you start at the first place? And what was the emotion, the feeling, what was the science and the psychology behind the decision that you have made earlier? When you feel like throwing in the towel, when you feel like surrendering, everything you work for, remember why you have started at the beginning. Remember how you felt when you started. When do you think you want to let go? When you want to surrender? When you want to stop? When you are ready to quit? When you have failed and failed again? Let me remind you what got you here in KMS. Because your strong desire to go to Oxbridge University or to pursue study in the top world ranking university got you here in KMS. Why again? Because you want to break the cycle of your family, or maybe your family financial. Remember this, every dream requires discipline. Change your mindset. There's a science behind achievement. Even if you ask your senior who succeeded A-level, the answer is they are self-managed. What's next? They're also self-aware and they have the long-lasting student's mentality even after they have passed the test, because they understand that the life is a test. And in life, there are ups and downs. Everyone may experience it, including me. So, accept it as a responsibility and take it positively. The Avengers, please understand these 5 elements of success. First is discipline, will lead you to the road of your destiny. Motivation, yes, you absolutely have to be self-motivated. Positivity, you have to turn and switch all the negative vibes to a more positive one. And lastly, you need to find purpose in whatever you do. The Avengers, before I end my speech, my final words, if you're going to come out at the top, change, be the new you. You've got to start managing your time. Have patience in everything you do, then pursuit of your goals and dreams. To achieve your dreams, behavior follows belief. So now, change your behavior. Be the new you. Examine your belief. And trust me, Avengers, when you start to believe, everything changes. The time is coming now. Remember why you started. Create possibility for yourself and change. Be the new you. Turn your mess into your message. Change your mentality. Then you will succeed. Thank you for listening. Bye.